Yo, what is up, guys? So I'm gonna do I did start it kind of late, but I'm gonna do a weekly picks. I'm gonna do this before Thursday Night Football, which is in 2 days. So first game of week 8 is gonna be Dolphins and Patriots. The Dolphins, they did win versus Jacksonville last week, but was that Jacksonville? I think it was Jacksonville. Let me see. I don't want to sound stupid. No, they didn't play Jacksonville. They did beat the Texans last week. So, yeah, but the Dolphins, they have really good defense, but the Patriots, they're too good right now. So I got the Patriots to win that game. And then the Sunday, is this another London game? Because it starts at 9:30, but probably another London game. Anyway, Lions versus Chiefs. The Chiefs are without Jamal Charles because he's out for the season. And the Lions, they're not, I don't want to say they're bad, but they have they did worse than I thought they were. I thought they were going to be as good as they were last year, but they lost a lot of good defensive players. So, I'm going to give this one to the Lions because I just don't think the Lions are going to win. I think the Lions are going to lose again to the Chiefs, especially a Chiefs team without Jamal Charles. All right, next game we got the Chargers versus the Ravens. Yeah, this is an easy pick. The Ravens lost yesterday to the Cardinals in crazy fashion because the last 3 passes of Joe Flacco, it was like him fading away, and it was still on target. But the last pass to tie the game, it was intercepted because he tried to do that fadeaway thing again, but he threw it too short. So I'm going with the Chargers. The Chargers did put up good numbers against my Packers, but I think they knew that they couldn't run the ball because I think we're tied with Denver for the least amount of points allowed per game. So yeah. So I think they knew they had to keep passing the ball, which explains Philip Rivers 60 or 50 something attempts with 501 yards. But yeah, the Chargers are gonna win this one. The Ravens are just their season is not going good. So next we got Cardinals and Browns. The Cardinals did win against the Ravens last night. The Browns are a good team. Okay, they almost beat the Broncos. The Browns, they compete. They can compete with good teams, and that says a lot. So next season, I expect a very good team from them. So, and I don't agree with benching Manziel because he was doing well, but I guess they were just planning to start him until McCown gets back. So yeah, I think the Browns are gonna. I think I'm going with the Browns. Even though you may disagree, I'm going to go with the Browns to upset the Cardinals. Even though the Cardinals have really good defense and really good offense, they're a really well-balanced team. I'm going to go with the Browns for this one. Right here, Vikings versus Bears. Yeah, I don't like the Bears, obviously, because I'm a Packers fan. So, but the Vikings are a very good team. They're 4-2. The Bears, they aren't good. I think they come off the bye. I don't think they played last week. So yeah, the Vikings gonna win this one. That's not very hard to say. AP, he's still coming back, but he's having a good yard game. I think he almost had 100 yards in the last game. He had 98 yards. Bengals versus Steelers. Now this is a good matchup. The Steelers are doing very well without Big Ben, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But the Bengals have very good defense, decent offense, AJ Green, a couple of other targets for Andy Dalton, and I think the Bengals aren't gonna come out on top on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, so the Bengals is gonna stay undefeated, in my opinion. Next we got the Titans versus Texans. This is a very hard matchup. I think I'm going to go with the Titans on this one because if Mariota comes back, Mariota is going to, if he comes back, they're going to win. The Titans overall, they're not that bad. They're not that good. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Titans over the Texans. The Texans are a bad team right now. All right, next we got Buccaneers versus. Oh wait, my bad. I'm sorry. Giants versus Saints. The Saints really surprised me by beating the Colts. I thought the Colts were gonna win, but unfortunately they didn't. So the Saints are turning things around. I think they're pulling off a last minute comeback for the season, try to win the division. But Carolina's dominating. And I don't like the Giants, but I'm from New York, so all my family like the Giants except for me. The Giants aren't a bad team. I just think Eli's inconsistent. He comes through in clutch games, except for the one when he played the first time they played Dallas. I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna go with. This is tough. I'm gonna go with. The Saints are home. I'm gonna go with the Saints, but it's gonna be a close game. So the Saints are gonna win this one. 49ers versus Rams. The 49ers are just in a slump. Kaepernick is accuracy is off. He was doing well under center, but then I don't know when they played the Seahawks. It's just I don't know what happened. The Rams very good defense. They forced Aaron Rodgers to throw 2 interceptions at home, which he hadn't done beforehand since 2012. So that man went 3 years without an interception until the Rams came to town. And he threw 2 in that game, not even 1. He threw 2. The Rams gonna win this game. That's an easy pick. Falcons versus Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, I don't think they've ever been a really good team. But, except for like Warren Sapp played for them. But the Falcons are like, I don't want to say, they're the worst best team. Like they're the worst team with 1 loss. I think they have 1 loss, right? Yeah, they're the worst team with 1 loss because they barely squeezed one out last week against the Titans, I believe. Like if you're like the Falcons and you lose to the Saints, you should be able to blow past somebody that easy like the Buccaneers. So I'm gonna go with the Falcons on this one. The Buccaneers aren't gonna win. Next we got Raiders versus Jets. The Jets are really surprising me this year. Even though they take that L to New England, they did play New England and they did hold them to a little bit of points, which is in my opinion a very good job by the Jets. So the Raiders, they did beat the Chargers last week. I'm surprised. But I'm gonna go with the Jets on this one. The Oakland is home, but I'm still gonna go with the Jets. Next we have Seahawks and Cowboys. Both of the teams are struggling. The Cowboys are without Romo and Dez, and I think the Seahawks are gonna win this one, even though they're in Jerry mode. Anything happens. Matt Castle didn't do that bad, I don't think. Yeah, he did do bad. But Matt Castle, they just need to if they get all their players back, they'll turn the season around. But by the time they get their players back, I think it'll be too late because they racked up too many losses. And that division in the NFC East is like really close. We'll see. So I say the Seahawks are gonna win that one. Alright, next, I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as possible. Okay, we have the Packers versus the Broncos. Okay, so this is a very, very, very good matchup. So, Broncos are home. This is gonna be the Sunday night game. So I guess everyone's watching. Sunday night game. Broncos, very, very, very good. Us, we have very, very good. So I think it's gonna come down to who can put up the most points on offense on the top 2 defenses. I think Green Bay is gonna win this one. I'm not being biased. Just Peyton Manning is already he's throwing like an interception every game this season, I believe. And if he throws a game interception, so we're top 2 in defense. We're tied for number 1 in defense. The Packers aren't going to come out on top. It's going to be a close game, I think, but I'm going to be nervous. I think we're going to this game. About a year ago, I could have called it on. Now look at that. No days off, always on the clock. Peyton Manning is passing too much. He's not these days just go on and on and on. It's not like him too. And it just goes on and on and on. One dimensional. You
private. Yeah.
I don't know what's
And I'm
on
handing
Colts.
out
They
that
have
paper
a lot
like
of
I'm
good
testing
offensive
kids.
weapons.
Probably up in my
But
room with the
defense
lights
is
low.
just like
Thinking
bad.
fast, but I always seem to write slow. It's not
But,
really
yeah,
that I'm
the
looking
Colts
for a
are very,
typo. I'm just
very
really kind of
high-power
trying to keep a tight flow.
offense. I just don't
With
think
this
they-
investing, got nothing to lose.
Just like
You feel
that.
that
Like,
shit?
I think the Raiders have a very
Okay,
high-power
I ain't got
offense.
time to use, no
There's no
time to
reason
waste.
for it.
Cause wasted time don't pay. Ain't got time to be broke,
So,
time to be so
I think the Raiders
locked
gonna win
down
that
like
game, and
constant
that's
keyholes.
only
Doing what I can now. So when I die, I die.